Hello, hello. Good Wednesday afternoon. It's the middle of the week. Excuse me. Um, I wanted to do a video on Monday, but I could not because I went to my doctor, aka my bestie. Which doctor was that? My pulmonologist for my lungs. And they did a nose swab on me and I had type A influenza, like the flu, like the real flu, not like the flu you think you get, and it's really like a cold. I'm talking about the flu. I had it. Geesh. And when you have no immune system, people, that can be horrible. Like you can feel like I'm on my deathbed, and that's exactly how I felt. But I made it. Yay. So, I'm coming to you on a Wednesday afternoon. All of my children are gone, my husband is gone, and I wanted to just, again, speak from the heart. That's the only way I know how to do it. So, I don't have any script or I'm not trying to get famous here. I am just trying to encourage other people that are going through anything. And let me say that my videos are not for just women with metastatic breast cancer. No. I want to be as inclusive as I possibly can because I just want anybody that needs something encouraging on their heart. I just want them to get it from me if possible. Um, if you're going through anything, if you've lost someone that you loved, we've all been there, or if you've lost, your job, whatever the case may be, life happens and it often happens fast and we don't know what happened, but we got to get through it the best way that we can. Okay. Hope you love my shirt today. It's from the Indiana Blood Center. I used to work there. I actually was working there when I first got diagnosed in 2015. Donate. It could save a life. I still love those guys over there. So, with that being said, let me get into just what I want to talk about today. Um, three things real quick. So, when you are faced with a situation such as mine. Again, I'm 35 years old. I just obtained my third degree, my bachelor in social work. I love servicing others. I love doing for others. But right now, I cannot work. So when you're put into a predicament such as mine, where you have certain limitations or whatever, I say, do not become a victim of those limitations. You need to do what you want to do and what is best for you. Let me say that again. Do what's best for you. I can't even count on my hands how many times I've told people, I want to do a video or I want to, journal my life in this fashion. And I actually really had a friend that told me, like, she came to me and was like, well, why are you putting all your business on Facebook? Hmm. I didn't put on Facebook that I had chicken, and dressing for dinner, or that my daughter just ran through here naked because I mean, I'm not putting that type of information on Facebook. But I wouldn't care what it was because and some people just don't understand. But until you've walked in my shoes and you've been hit with the reality that you will receive treatment for the rest of your life, I don't care. Nope. I don't care because I've never cared. I've always been headstrong. I've always been strong-willed and I will continue to do so. I just put that out of my head. People, they just sometimes they just don't want to see you succeed or win or make the best out of your situation. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do is make the best of the situation and hopefully help another young woman along the way or young man, whatever. I'm not biased, but basically, again, do what you want to do. I just decided that that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't want people to wait until they're diagnosed with um, a disease that could ultimately kill them. I want people to start living their lives now. You have the opportunity to do great things, so just do them now and stop wasting and figuring out what you need to do. You just need to do it. I mean, I knew when I started my bachelor's program that I wanted a bachelor's degree. I had 2 associates already. I said, I want a bachelor's degree. I want to do this and I want to get a degree in service. I want to service others. That's what I want to do. I want to make an impact in somebody else's life in a positive way. And so when I got diagnosed in 2015, I took 1 month off and I got back into grind mode. And throughout um, my whole BSW career, I struggled, but I never wanted a hand out. I wanted to do it on my own, and by the grace of the good Lord and a lot of great professors at Indiana Wesleyan, I made it, and now I'm in my MSW program, and I'm going to do that. So the devil is a lie. Do what you want to do. I want to travel more now. I want to take my little girls to Disney World. My son too, of course, but he'll be 18 and he'll be like chilling with his mama like that no more. But and that's not even true because Jalen is a mama's boy. Oh my goodness, we've been thick as thieves since that boy was born March 16th, 2000. Boom. So I'm so proud of my young man, but I want to take my children and I want to travel with them and my immediate family. And people can either get on board or they can get lost. I don't care. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my family. I'm being selfish for once in my life. I want to travel. I want my girls and I want my son to see this world as the beautiful place that it is, not the world that we're living in now with all these politicians and and Trump. Oh my goodness. I just know. I want them to be happy. I want them to see this world and I want them to know that their mom is a fighter. So that's what I want to do. Again, do what you want to do in life. Nothing is holding you back. No one is holding you back. And if you feel that they are, the only person that's holding you back is you. Second thing I want to talk about today is it's so important that when you are going through things like this, that you get you a squad. I mean, when I say a squad, I mean you get you a team that will, for real, just make every day a little bit better for you. I have the most awesome squad a girl could ask for. My mom, my right hand girl, I feel bad for her for going through this. Because who wants a sick kid? Nobody. But she doesn't cry in front of me. I know it's a sucky thing, but my mom is awesome and she's so strong, and I just love you. My sister, the only sister that I have, she's my little big sister because she is my older sister, but she's about 5'1", if that. I might be being generous, but yeah, she's short but she's a ball of fire. If you mess with her little sister, I just, for real, it's just something I just don't even tell her because she's crazy. But she's my hero because she's so smart and she's so talented and she's just Erica. And if you know Erica, she don't take no mess, but she's if she's there for you, she's loyal, and I just love my sister to death. Um, I got a squad. My cousin Eartha, my cousin Raven, been here through everything. My first surgery, my cousin Raven jumped in that truck and she kept it moving, and we all prayed together as a family. And I could not ask for better cousins. I got so many friends. I don't want to omit anybody, but my squad is tight. Friends I haven't talked to, and you will notice that you know, friends will be there for you initially, and then later on they kind of drop off by the wayside, and that's fine because nobody wants to hear about this every day. And I get that, but it's me every day. This is me every day. I had a friend actually one time tell me that I'm letting cancer define me. She's not a friend anymore, but the point is, people need to be choosy of their words when they're talking to me or anybody that has cancer or metastatic breast cancer. You have to choose your words wisely because you'll get cut off from me in a minute. So don't come to me and don't tell me that, I am defining myself by cancer. It's kind of hard to not think about it when it's in your life every day, when you can't sleep because of it, when, you're sick because of it, when you're tired because of it. I think I'm doing an amazing job, and I want my other metastatic sisters to do amazing jobs in their lives. I want you guys to go out and do things. And, if your body allows you to, get up and do something, with yourself for the day. And, if it's just too much, pray about it. Pray about it, call me, whatever. But people need to be very choosy of what they say to others. And that person, for real, she said to me, I think you're letting this define you. And my thought process is, I think you're stupid. But whatever. What you'll find out about me is I'm very sarcastic and I can be very petty. I don't want to be, but that's just me. But yeah, when you're going through something like this, you have to get your squad and keep it tight. And if somebody is there and they mean you harm or they're not really for you, you got to let them go, because they're not good for business. And I'm in the business of staying alive and staying mentally ready. And that brings me to my last point of the day. I was talking to one of my good friends. I've known her since we were in elementary school. And I won't give too much information away, but if you know her, you know who I'm talking about. So I don't have to say her name. But she's going through something very challenging right now with her own mother, whom I love dearly as well. And the one thing she told me was, Amanda, you have to make sure that your mental is okay, because essentially I'm in the fight for my life, and you got to get your mental together. That's what she said to me. And I was like, wow, you're so right, my friend. And even with everything that she's going through with her own mother, she still has time to talk to me and to send me an awesome gift. By the way, I haven't received it yet, but when I do, I will post it to Facebook. And that's another instance of me putting too much information on Facebook, but whatever. Um, but she said you have to get your mental right. And it's so important, because you do. You have to mentally get yourself prepared to fight, because if you mentally can't do it, I think it it just makes you go down even faster. Um, your brain is it's a great tool, and I think that people just need to be aware that your mind is so strong, and it could put you into a mind space of, I don't want to do this today. Get your mental together, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you're going through, you have to mentally get through it so that your physical can be okay as well. So shout out to my friend. I love you. You know who you are. I love you. Again, I got my squad. I got my best friend, Ashley. Every appointment, chemo, whatever. She was riding me back and forth and back. Doctor's appointments. I mean, that's a friend that I could just sit there and cry with. And my friend has been through some things last year. She's still going through them. Pray for her as well. Pray for my friend Ashley. I love you. Pray for my other friend that's going through her thing. I love you. And if you ever need an encouraging word, I am here. And until next time, please, ladies, be empowered. Gentlemen, be encouraged. Stay prayerful, and know that this too shall pass. Bye.